Trini Remastered, the Yellow Ranger Lightning Collection. Let's get it open. So this is going to be my third Remastered in my collection. Third anniversary, I picked it up at GameStop. It was 32 bucks, 33 bucks. I don't know, I'm not a member anymore, but I love the artwork on these boxes. Like, just look how colorful it is. And just like it just looks good. So then of course, like I said, if I had a poster like that, oh my God, especially if it's a puzzle, I would have put a puzzle together. So on the back, we got her there holding her coin. So here's what we're looking at. This is what we're expecting to be in the box. So without further ado, let's get her open. All right. So I will stick the box back here. Background display piece. And that's what we're working with. So let's go and get the figure out. Wrapped up like a mummy. 30th anniversary. Nice, nice. All right. Aw. Trini, rest in peace. As we know, she passed away in a car wreck. So, but I do like it. She has her little pigtails and stuff going on there, just like the original. Let's fix her legs real quick, get her stood up. So she feels tighter than Billy. So Billy, remember in a chest piece, he came very loose. She is a lot tighter. Her arms and stuff move normal. I like that. All right. The knees. The knees are actually kind of tight. Okay. Okay, we got that one movable now. There we go. There she is. Cool. Boom. Trini, the Yellow Ranger. Nice. All right, now let's get the accessories. So as we know, she was the Yellow Ranger, and she didn't have a choice. She passed away. So rest in peace. Again, it's sad that some of us have choices. Like my boy Tommy, the actor himself, Jason David Frank, took his life. And it kind of bothers me because he was my hero growing up. Then you have characters like her who didn't really have a choice. So very sad. All right, guys, moving on. 30th anniversary. Let's get her stuff in here. Trying to get that little lightning collection stuff out. The little waves. Got it. All right. First, let's look at the waves. So that looks pretty good. I like the lightning. You know what's cool about this too is I can always use this for like the Flash or something. Actually, yeah, Flash, yellow lightning. So, but obviously, for her respect, we're not. And here's the other half. Not bad. These ones actually look really good. And if I'm correct, they all are actually the same kind of waves and lightning, but I don't know, it just looks good with the yellow, I guess. All right. Let's look at her helmet real quick. Helmet looks good. They pay a lot of respect for that. That's good. Saber-tooth tiger. So she actually comes with 2 sets of hands. So that's good. So we got the basic fist. We got the hi-ya hand, the karate chop hand is what I call it. All right. Then we got a tighter grip hand. I don't lose it. All right. That's probably more for like her blaster or something. All right. And then we got another hand. So actually with this hand too, you can stick her morpher in it. Boom. Just like that. There's our morpher with the little handle on the back. Boom. There's her. There it is. So we can actually pose these guys morphing. So you never know. Like I said, in the toy vault, I actually might change it up, the little Ranger Vault thing. So we'll see. So, of course, with the remasters, You got the open blade for the blaster. Got the physical blaster itself. Looks pretty good, pretty basic, right? And of course, you got it folded up. So we're gonna go ahead, stick it in here. Now I like the blasters because they're, they look good, but I do wish like there are some Rangers actually that have their weapons actually match their outfit. So a picture of that was like a black and yellow blaster. I would love that. But, they wanted to be basic. Every Ranger matches up. So, but what we're going to do, we're going to change out her head, which, I'm never fun with these. All right. Now, I'm going to try to, that one popped on really good. That's good. So, usually I struggle with these, and it takes me a minute to pull them off. Then you have to like twist and pull and tug and try to get it on there good. So, but hers went on really good. So, moving on. Then we have the power lances. So I don't know if you guys watched my video where I was just yapping about the toys and stuff. I have never seen Trini have her weapons together. Well, the Lightning Collection, weapons for us to play with, they actually come where you can stick them together. I never got that. So, but yeah. So, all right. So what we're going to do, go ahead and stick that. Oh yeah. The weapon is very loose. Feel like it's almost like rubber. Almost like rubber. So yeah, that's not cool. I don't like that. I like the more solid feel. So now I got to kind of pry her fingers down here open a little bit, which works out. And I'm going to stick that in there like so. There we go. Boom. Then we're going to stick the other one in there. Kind of pry that open a little bit so I can get that in there. So these weapons are kind of cheaply made. Like I said, they're rubbery, but they're short, so you won't really notice it, but they do bend. So it's not like a straight line. You can heat it up a little bit, but that's just, who does that? Too much work. So we got that there. We got that like that. That's what we should do, is do a crisscross thing. That's what we're going to do. That's our pose. I like that. So now I have more yellow Rangers than I do pink Rangers, if I'm correct. So, yes, I'm very happy with that. So, but a better look at her head. So you can pay your respects again. There she is. What did you guys think of her daughter, coming back as the Yellow Ranger in the show? Well, actually, it's not the show, Once and Always. So I had a different take on it. I still like it, though. It's continuing her tradition, her family. So I like it, pretty nice. So, yep. Now we gotta do a little rearranging real quick. So I have her over there. So we're gonna move Billy over here because he's facing that way. Lightning here, here. All right. So like I said, I'm slowly gonna adjust it as I get more in, and we're gonna put Trini in the middle. It's more. And of course, I just knock everything over. All right, we'll get her to stand there. Now we're gonna put yellow here, there. Okay, and the other yellow, without trying to knock these guys over, other yellow here. Boom, looks good to me. Yes. So when I was doing that, I was bumping into the shelves, and yeah, I just started knocking stuff over. She's gonna fall over anyways because that weapon weighs a ton. But yeah, guys, we're getting there. Anyways, Trini Remastered, the yellow Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. All right, guys, see you on the next video. Till next time, kiddies. Till next time.